What up, everybody? We are about to do some Pro 2 lights at Charlotte. We got Shane Yates starting on the pole, David in second, Tyler Vandenbush in third, Brad Saxton in fourth, Cody in fifth, Daniel in that fifth position, Kevin in seventh. Cody and Cecil, I think, are not in the race. So that will be our lineup for transferring to the feature. Everybody else to the LCQ, I think, unless somebody bailed out recently. Cecil is in here. All but one person should make it to the features. We got a blinker at the back of the pack. Grade Digger, Cecil Kirkpatrick. Got a lot of A drivers in this race. What's up, Andrew Freeling? Safety Bob. About to do some racing here tonight. Should be a good one. Hold on tight. Shane Yates, probably the favorite here tonight to win in that number 17 machine. David, I know he'll be fast in that number 91, and so will Tyler Vandenbush in the 89. And that just a trim. Yeah, shorten the yellows moving forward. I don't know why they do 2 laps here anyway. Alright, guys, we got 7 people up in the Twitch. We got 4 people over on Facebook. Let's get this likes and shares out there. What's everybody up to tonight? As we are about to go green flag racing this time by. Cecil did not put a lap time down in that number 69 machine as the pace truck is off, and Shane Yates is going to bring him to the green flag. What's up, Uncle Kenny? How are you? Waiting. Green
flag.
Green. Down on the loud pedal. Here comes Shane Yates down the front straightaway and then turn 1 and 2. David down on the high side. Here comes Taylor down on the bottom side. He's going to get a battle out there for Shane Yates. What Shane Yates doesn't know is Taylor drives these Pro 2 lights every single day, I think just about. He might have a little bit of an advantage. Shane Yates actually now pulling away as he solidifies that first position. Here comes Taylor back down inside as they are 2x2 all the way through the field still. Oh, the 23 of Brad Saxton trying to make his moves up to the field as the 11 of Daniel Floyd falls back. Got the grave digger of Cecil starting at the back of the pack. He's almost up to the 5th position. Up underneath the 25, but what matters is where Cody is in that pick number 4. He's in the 4th and final transfer spot as we got a battle for the lead. Here comes Vandenbush to the inside. Oh, there's contact between him and Shane. Down into 3 and 4. Shane pushes up the track. We're going to have a drag race down the front straightaway. Shane on the outside. Taylor down low. Oh, little contact as Shane crowds him. Taylor's going to take the lead. Here comes Dave. Can Shane shut the door? He does. I'm doing all right. Glad I'm not broadcasting KMM right now. As we have 19 people watching the chat. What's up, everybody? Tyler Vandenbush in the lead. Shane Yates in second. Cody takes a swing at David. Almost gets to the back bumper. As that's our top 4. Here is Cody. He's got company with Cecil down on the bottom side. As we're coming around to 3 laps to go. I think 3 laps to go this time by. Cody's got to fight for his life as he's got a whole pack of cars behind him. Shane Yates and Taylor driving away. David just ahead of Cody, and Cody's got a mirror full of Grade Digger and Fox. Cody, up into the back of David. David keeps it straight. That messes Cody up more than anything. Cody's got people underneath. Here comes the 25 of Kevin up underneath Cody. Almost gets into the back of him. Here comes Brad Saxton up to 5th. Brad Saxton's going to put the pressure on Cody next. Down into turn 3 and 4 as we're coming around for the white flag. One more lap for Tyler Vandenbush. Cody's got that final transfer spot. Shane tries to dive it low. Taylor cuts him off. Cody in that 3rd spot as Brad loses ground. Down into turn 3 and 4. Brad is going to send it up underneath Cody. Oh, contact. Contact between Cody and Brad. Door to door. They're going to push. Who's going to get it? Brad barely gets it. Wow. Wow, that was insane. So Taylor, Shane, David, and Brad going. I'm sure Cody's going to make it in LCQ. I think only one person's going home anyway. But wow, that was a great finish for that fourth transfer spot. So we got Tanner starting on the pole. Jeff starting second. Man, I don't know how to say that. Merle? Yeah, Merle starting third. Dustin starting fourth. Tom Relia starting in that fifth position. Eric starting sixth. Mark Thrash starting in seventh. And Bailey, I don't know if he's in there. Nope, I guess not. Would have been starting in that eighth position. Remember, 4 people advance. That was a good finish for that last transfer spot. That was awesome. Alrighty, guys. Go ahead, put your picks in. Alright, they're gonna go 1 to go. Going 1 to go this time by Max did not get the pace truck off, so they're gonna be going. Alright, I walked away from the mic. I had to grab a drink. We're gonna be going green next time by, as the pace car didn't have a chance to pull off. Starts on green. Tanner starting on the inside. Jeff starting second. Alrighty, guys. Pace car is off, and we're going to go green flag racing this time by. Waiting on the green. Anticipation. Jeff goes on the green flag. I don't know if he jumped a little bit, but that's Max will take a look at that as Jeff dives in on the outside. Tanner in second. Yep, okay. Max just keyed up as they're getting together in the back. Tom and Dustin, as Tom is back here in the 6th position. He needs to get up to 4th as we got contact between Merle and Tanner for the 2nd position. Eric in that 4th and final transfer spot in that green and black truck down on the inside as Mark tries to work the outside. Tom Relia behind him. Single file through most of the field as the 24 almost gets in the back of Tom. Here comes the black and white Mark Thrash down on the bottom, trying to take that last transfer spot as he's got Relia behind him. 15 gets into the wall. From 15 to Eric up into the wall. That's going to open it up for Mark. Here comes Mark down on the inside as Tom gives the 15 a little bump. Here comes the 24 up to Tom as they are single file in the top 3. Oh, man. Eric slides way up. He's going to lose a bunch of spots. Here comes Relia underneath Mark. Side by side for that last transfer spot. They're in the Discord together. I got to imagine the conversation here as these guys are battling it out for that 4th and final transfer spot. Coming around to 3 to go. 3 laps to go this time by. Still single file at the front of the pack as we got one heck of a battle for the transfer spot. Who's going to get it? Relia down low. Mark Thrash up high. And the 24, Dustin Price trying to capitalize on anybody's mistake sitting there in 7th. Right now, I think it would have been Tom that time by as they're about to go 3 wide down into turn 1 and 2. 24 almost gets into the back of Tom. Jeff up at the front as he's got a battle with Tanner. Tanner gets up into him. Here comes Merle down low. 3 wide for the lead. 1 lap to go. Tanner takes the lead from Jeff. Jeff gives him a bump. Side by side with Merle. Meanwhile, we're battling it up for the transfer spot. Mark has it now. Tom on the inside. Back up to the front. Tanner coming out of turn 4. Looks like he's going to get it as Tom and Mark get together. It's going to be, who's going to get it? Tom is going to get it at the line. What a finish again, and what a finish for second as Jeff just barely takes second. Tanner clearly takes first. Merle in third. Tom Merle, yeah, just makes it in. What a finish there, guys. What a finish. And that is 2 heat races in a row. They're absolutely great. Poop. That was a good race with you and Tom. Bill the Magnet Watkins is in here as we got Dalton J. Martin starting on the inside. Matthew starting second. Bill Sleep starting third. Charles starting fourth. Colton starting fifth. Max Wong starting sixth. Angel Wright starting seventh. Derek Ray starting eighth. And Bill the Magnet Watkins starting in that ninth position. Derek Ray did not grid as we are going green flag and I am no sleep here. Alright. Go ahead and get rid of that. Pull up this as they are waiting on the green flag. Dalton J. Martin knows the rules.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green as Dalton gets a good start as he jumps it down into turn 1 and 2. And we got a pack of cars further back. Oh, contact as that knocks Max up out of the groove. They are 4 wide for third. Everybody keep it straight, keep it straight. Where's Bill? Bill's going around on the high side in that U-Haul. 27 as Angel and Colton were stuck together. Bill's going to sneak through. Right now we got a battle for first between Matthew and Charles. Fourth. I said first. Dalton J. Martin in the lead. Bill Sleep in second. Charles in third. Matthew on this high side in fourth. Max is closing in on him for that final transfer spot. Here comes Bill Magnet Watkins in sixth. What a race going up through the field as Charles cuts off Bill Sleep. I can update this. Might be an issue. Oh! Bill Sleep flipping. Looked like it might have been some netcode as we will go back and take a look here in just 1 second. Let's go back to Bill Sleep's incident there. Let's see if that was netcode as Max is now in that final transfer spot, the 18 up underneath. Oh, that was definitely exaggerated there. That was definitely some severe netcode. Should have never happened. I just updated the paint, so hopefully it'll work when you come back out, Mark. Doesn't matter anyway. You didn't make it yet. As they are 3 wide for fifth as the top 4 are driving away. Man, we got Angel and Colton. They've been stuck to each other the whole freaking race. As we got 33 people watching. What's up, everybody? As they are side by side for first. Charles up underneath Dalton as they go down the back straightaway with 2.5 laps left in this one. Charles making a move for the lead. Dalton way up high. Oh, you got to be careful. You could lose a lot of spots as Charles has the lead with 2 laps to go. Dalton's going to try and dive it back down to the inside. Here comes Max up to third. Matthew in that 4th spot. Here comes the 21 of Angel Wright. Man. Problem. Oh, contact. As the 18 gets hooked to Matthew. Up on his roof, 1 lap to go. That was messy. Let's go back and take a look at what. The 21 of Angel just sent it in there. As we go back to the front of the pack, it's going to be Charles coming out of the turn. It's going to be Max, Colton, Bill, and Dalton coming across the line. Bill. Dalton didn't make it, so Max, Charles, Max, Colton, and Bill. Wow, that was crazy. I think most people are going to make it anyway, so I mean, I know Dalton's probably going to end up making it even through the LCQ. All right, that was the messiest one out of all of them, but still good race. We're going to go ahead and pull up the starting grid. We got Cody starting. Oh, this is the LCQ. Let's see how many people make it. Hold on, let's look. They changed it up. 8 people make it out of here. 8 people. All right, we got Cody starting on the pole. Mark in second. Dalton starts third. Cecil in fourth. Dustin in fifth. Bill Sleep in sixth. Kevin in that seventh spot. Eric in eighth. Angel in ninth. Daniel in 10th. So as it looks right now, 2 people will be going home. You don't want to be one of those 2 people. You do not want to be one of those 2 people, as we are about to go green flag racing this time by. Go ahead and pick your favorites in this one, as we got Cody and Mark on the front row. Oh, look, Mark, it's right now. I updated it, and you're good. There's a lot of good cars in this one, too. Mark, you're not going to start too far back if you finish at the front of this. About to go green flag racing here. Waiting. Green flag is out as Cody gets a nice jump. Cody to the front as Dalton's up underneath Mark. Mark's going to move back to the third spot. Oh, man, they are beating and banging back in the back of this one. Dalton almost got the tire as the top 4 are pulling away. Beating and banging at the back of the pack. You don't want to be in that 10th or 9th position. Those will be the first ones going home right now. Bill Sleep and Daniel. Oh, we had 11 people start this one, so 3 people going home. 3 people. Oh, contact as Angel gets into the 25. Angel comes down. Angel got removed. 15 into the 11. Beating and banging. Daniel and Eric looking to go home. Now they got to get in line and get up there. As right now, Bill Sleep is in that final transfer spot. Cody out front. Dalton J. Martin in second. Cecil diving up underneath Mark, trying to get the second up underneath Dalton. Cecil in that great digger car, gonna fall back in third, get back in line as they dive it down into the 1 and 2. We got 10 laps, 7 more laps to go here as these guys are battling it out. Now single file at the front. Bill Sleep in that last transfer spot has plenty of room. These guys just need to stay out of trouble. Daniel and Eric back here battling amongst themselves, are not gaining any ground. Bill Sleep looking pretty good right now, feeling comfortable. Might be the best place to start the races in the back. Oh, Dalton gets contact. Oh, contact. Bunch of cars caught up in this one. Oh, man, they keep going. Who got punted? Who was that went flying? These guys are going to get it back going right now as Bill is now in that 10th position. I don't know who that is on the roof. That's Dustin Price. He's going to tow. Bill Sleep now 1 spot out as these guys all got together as it looked like Dalton might have had a little net code there. I'm going to go back and take a look. Definitely was a crazy one there. Let's see exactly what happened. Oh, netcode. That was some serious netcode on that one, guys. Cody in first, Cecil in second, Mark Trash in third, Dalton in the 4th position, Daniel in 5th, Eric sitting in 6th, Kevin in 7th, Matthew in that 8th position. As him and Bill Sleep are going to battle it out. Who's going to get that last transfer spot? 2 laps to go. Bill Sleep on the bottom. Matthew up high with no nose. Side by side for that last transfer spot. Hey, who knows? Somebody could get together and get them both in here. White flag for Cody as he's got pressure on a Cecil in the LCQ. Mark feeling pretty comfortable in 3rd. Dalton in 4th. Daniel, Eric, Kevin, Matthew, and Bill Sleep. 1 more chance for these guys. Cody's going to go ahead and probably easily take the victory. Cecil in second as we're going to go back to the battle for that last transfer spot. Bill's going to send it in. Down on the bottom. Can he get it? Here comes Matthew on the high side. Matthew's going to take that final transfer spot. Bill's sleep is gonna go home. That sucks. All right, we got a 5-minute warm up and. All right, give me 1 second, guys, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I just had to talk to them. We got about 4 minutes of warm-up. These guys are going to work the track in, and I'm going to leave you with them, and I'll be right back. What's up, Jeremy? Long time no see. Guys, I want to remind you, caution laps do count here. So if there's a lot of cautions, it will take opportunities away from you. Also, you guys who run dirt know that if there's a lot of cautions, it slicks out the track a whole lot. And if you want to get the advantage to Shane, have a lot of cautions because he likes that slick track. And Max, if you feel like this is a big track, kind of, so if you feel like you can shorten the cautions, go ahead and do it. Ooh, we got one up into the wall as we have a bunch of cars starting this one. These guys are going to get ready to line up for the feature here in just 1 minute as Martin has the fastest time so far in this warm-up. 30 seconds before we go green flag racing here tonight. 29 people up in the chat. So we got 23 over on Twitch, 6 on Facebook, none on YouTube. Make sure you guys give this a like and a share. Send it out to your friends, family, whatever. Let's get some more people up in here and following. Cody driving the... Cody, that's not the fast way around the track. But I guess if it's like 5 or 6 wide, that's a good place to pass. All right, guys, we're about to go green flag racing. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. We got 20 cars out there. We got Taylor taking heat race number 1 on the pole. Tanner in second. Charles starting 3rd. Shane Yates starting 4th. Jeff starting 5th. Max starting in that 6th position. David starting 7th. Merle starting 8th. Colton starting 9th. Then we got Brad Saxon starting 10th. We got Tom Relia in that 11th position and Bill the Magnet Watkins in 12th. Cody starting in the 13th spot. Cecil starting 14th. Mark Thrash in 15th. Dalton J. Martin starting in 16th. Daniel Floyd in 17th. Eric in 18th. Kevin starting 19th. Matthew rounding out the field in that 20th position as he just barely made it in with no nose. I'll tell you what, he's got a new nose and he's ready to start digging with it. As we are about to do 50 laps here at Charlotte Dirt, the dirt track at Charlotte. Gonna be a good one. Yeah, you did fall off the face of the earth. Alright, these guys are gonna go ahead and get it lined up. Cecil did not start. I guess Cecil left, so we got 19 trucks on this one. This is a wide track, really, for these guys, so they should have enough room. We should see some good racing. Remember, starts on green, Tyler.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out for Taylor and Tanner as Taylor dives in and almost gets the tire. Here comes Tanner with a big run. He's going to cross over and get up underneath Tayller. Here comes the 17 of Shane Yates to the high side. We got a battle. 4 wide back in the back. Squeezing it in there as they are 4 wide for 5th. What a race we got going on so far. Taylor down on the bottom side digging as Tanner up top. Here comes Shane Yates in the 17. Looking for somewhere to go. He's going to follow. Oh, we got one flipping in the back. Cody back on his wheels. No caution. Oh, we got a caution. Caution, caution, caution. Ooh, net code. That was net code. Cody flying through the air. Cody's like a cat, though. He landed on his feet. Taylor in first. Shane Yates in second. We're going to get a restart. I'll tell you what. Uncle Kenny's had a lot of issues with data. As we are going to go green flag racing next time by. As they are getting lined up. Yeah, there's definitely a netcode issue here. I don't know who that is down on the inside. Oh, it's Max. Come on, Max. About to go green flag racing here. This time by. Pace truck will pull off in the back straight. This one's on you, Taylor. Just don't go in turn 3. Anytime after that. Green flag out as Taylor goes. Shane Yates in second. Tanner in third. Oh man, we got contact further back in the pack as Tanner comes down across the nose of the 55 of Charles. Charles is going to fall back in the pack. Here comes Max down to the inside. Here comes Dalton working his way through the field. And then number 14 as they come down the front straightaway. Single file at the front of the pack. Oh, Shane gives Taylor a little bump there as Tanner right behind him. We got some. Bill gets it facing back the right way. No caution flag. Side by side for the lead. Shane Yates up high. Taylor in first. Here comes Shane Yates with a run to the high side. Side by side for the lead. Taylor barely gets that lap. Bill pulls off the track as he must have had too much damage. As we go back up to the front, maybe. Damn it. I clicked on Bill. As they are riding it out down the front straightaway. Taylor still in the lead. Tanner and Shane bouncing off each other's doors. 4 second. Some good racing right now, guys. As we are almost 10 laps into this one. There's the 19 of Merle digging down on the inside of Jeff. Side by side for that 4th position. Top 3 nose to tail. Oh! Merle cuts across the nose of Jeff. He gets back underneath. Jeff crosses him over, takes that 4th position back. Here comes Dalton J. Martin. He wants a piece of this battle as he tries to get up underneath. Here comes the 19 of Merle up underneath Jeff. Dives it down in the turn. Jeff stays side by side as Shane Yates and Tanner battles out for second. Man, what a battle we got going here for 4th as the leaders are kind of staying together, mixing it up a little bit. Looks like these guys might be racing side by side and actually gaining on the leaders. Taylor in the lead, Tanner in 2nd, Shane Yates in 3rd. Here comes Jeff down to the bottom side of Dalton. We got contact, almost some net code again. 2 by 2 back there in the back, 3 wide back a little bit further. Vandenbush leading the way as Jeff slides to the high side. They're 3 wide for 5th. Tom steals the 4th spot. They're going to be 4 wide going down into the turn. 4 wide. 4 wide. Oh, don't wreck. They keep it straight. Man, I don't even know how to call this stuff half the time. Here comes Merle. It slides across to everybody. Jeff back to the 4th spot. Tom in 5th. Tom gives Jeff a bump. Good racing back here as Merle and Dalton J. Martin are going to battle it out. Tanner took the lead from Taylor as Shane Yates is in 2nd. We got a crash, I think, further back in the pack, but Eric pulls off the track. Back up at the front as they are battling it out for 2nd place. Tanner in the front, Taylor down bottom. Side by side for 2nd as we are going to complete lap number 15 here. Ooh, a little bit of contact there, but not too bad. Taylor down on the bottom side trying to find some traction as he almost slides up into Shane Yates. Battle for 2nd is great as Shane Yates is waiting for this track to slick it out. Tanner in 1st. Shane Yates has to get on the binders as they are battling it out further back. I don't even know where to go with the cameras as we got one up into the wall. Jeff is going to lead these guys in the 2nd pack. In 4th place is Dalton J. Martin on the bottom side. Oh, the 19 of Merle gets hit by the 25 of Kevin. Little 5-car pack right here, battling it out as we go back up to the front. Here comes Taylor back underneath Shane as they're going to drag race down the front straightaway. Tanner feeling good out in the front as the rest of these guys are battling it out. Shane Yates and Taylor Vandenbush having a heck of a run for 2nd. Jeff sitting 3rd. Tom Relia in 5th. Here comes Tom down to the inside of Jeff. He wants that 4th position. Dalton J. Martin, he's going to follow. I'll tell you what, those guys are running side by side for 2nd, staying with the leader. What a race we got going on. Tom Relia going to go ahead and take that 4th spot. Can he set his sights on the leader? Are we going to get a caution? Who knows? Tanner up front, now pulling away from the field. These guys got to find a line. He's got the high side working. Here comes Shane Yates. He's going to work that. That's a weird cut down line, but it's working. Weird cut down line, but it's working as we got... Ooh, my other phone died. We got Tanner in the lead. Shane in 2nd. Vandenbush in 3rd. Relia sitting there in 4th. Relia has Dalton underneath them. I had trouble talking there. Dalton Martin next to Relia. We got a battle again, once again for 4th. We got a battle for 6th. Oh, Jeff kind of almost blew that corner a little bit. As Tanner's lead seems to be shrinking as these guys are battling side by side and gaining. What a race we got going on all over the track as we go back here. These guys are beating and banging off each other. A little bit further back, man, this racing is absolutely great. Max dropped all the way back in the pack as Matthew not able to get anywhere. Still sitting 16th. Mark Thrash 15th as we go back up to the front of the pack. They are still beating and banging for 2nd. What a race we got going on here. We are almost to the halfway point as Tanner is putting it real high going into the turn. Here comes Taylor Vandenbush. He bounced something on the bottom side. Can he catch our leader? Oh! Contact. Shane, how did he save that? Wow, Taylor saves that one. What a save by the 89. Dalton J. Martin sitting in that 4th position. Merle down in 5th. Tom Relia in 6th. Relia's going to fight back on the outside. Let's see what happens with this lead as these guys are now single file. Can they close in on our leader as we are going to hit the halfway point this time by? Dalton leading the 2nd pack. Here comes Relia up underneath the... Wow, Jeff's going to set it. We're going to get a... No, I thought we were going to get a caution there. Side by side for 4th as Taylor's closed back at... Oh! Save it! No, that's it. Caution flag. As Dalton ends up on his roof. There's Lucky Dogs. Alright, let's see what happens here. Boom, boom. Just contact everywhere as Dalton. Oh! Gets murdered by the 25. Alright. Wow, what a crazy race. We are on caution flag number 2. More than halfway through. This is a good one, guys. This is a goodie. Cecil getting the wave around. He's got one more. One more he needs. As Max is on pit road. Two by two, getting ready to go racing here. This is going to be good. Yeah, man, that sucks. You just moved and you already don't want to be there. Gonna go green flag racing. On lap 30, green flag is out. Tanner gets a nice jump. I think he went a little bit early, but that's all right. Shane Yates in 2nd. Vandenbush in 3rd as these guys are battling it out further in the pack. Got a couple down in the pits. These guys are going to beat and bang. Got a couple guys that are really aggressive towards the back. Cecil caught the pack. He should be the first car. Oh, no, Kevin's a lap down. But he's got to get around Kevin. Oh, man, Tanner got some company as these guys are really battling it out. Hot lap warriors back here in the pack as they got new grip as Jeff gets stuffed up in the wall. Somehow oh, Cody, contact, keep it straight. Wow, how did they keep it straight there? So many good saves going on. Looked like a little help from the friends there as they are side by side for 2nd. Vandenbush and Shane Yates really freaking battling it out up at the front for 2nd as it looks like Shane Yates gets that 2nd spot. We got one backwards the wrong way as the yellow flag comes out. That is the 3rd caution here tonight. Tanner Tomasi in the lead. Shane Yates in 2nd. Vandenbush in third. Tom Relia sitting in fourth. Getting a little saucy in the chat. Mark is going to go down and get that fast repair. All right, Jeremy. Hey, thanks for coming to visit. I know it's been a minute since we talked. Come on, Mark. Get it in there. Gotta get out there. Pace car's coming. Don't speed. He's working hard to get out in front of the pace car. Just barely makes it. I don't know if he got a black flag. Here comes the lap car. As we are going to go 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. We've stayed at pretty much 30 viewers this whole time, guys. That's freaking awesome. As we're going to go green flag racing with about 15 laps to go. This track's getting about ready for Shane Yates as Tanner going to take these guys. Around one more time. Oh, Jeff is done. Nope, Jeff was down in the pits. Jeff is pulling out. Is Jeff a lap down? Oh, Jeff is a lap down. He needs a caution to get the lucky dog. Oh, he probably got a black flag for that as we were about to go green flag racing. Jeff coming up through the field. Green flag is out as Tanner gets on the loud pedal. Jeff a ways back. Got a little bit of a running start, but that's not going to help him. Tanner's got the lead. We have seen Shane Yates and Vandenbush side by side the whole time as we got contact for the lead. Contact up at the front of the pack. This battle is starting to heat up as they come down to complete lap number 37. Tanner in the lead, gets a bump from Shane Yates. Got some bump drafting going on as Taylor has that bottom side working. Little bit of contact with the leader. Drag race down the back straightaway. They're going to get into each other. Tanner's going to squeeze them down to the bottom. It looks like Vandenbush is going to have the advantage as the yellow flag is out. Ooh, got in the wall, got real pushy. There's a lot going on back here. Yeah, that got messy. Ooh. Tough one for a lot of people there as we see what happened. Beating and banging back at the back of the pack. People saying hello and everything else. And I think, did Jeff make it through there? Is Jeff going to get the waiver off? I don't know. Guess not. Oh, they might be doing it this time by. Let's see if Jeff gets the waiver out or if they get 1 to go this time by. Okay, apparently had contact. As these guys are trying to figure out where to go, I guess. Uh-oh. They are looking a little saucy up at the front. Tom Relia gets in the back of Shane Yates. We're about to go green flag racing. We got 10 laps to go, guys. Green flag is out. Tanner gets a nice jump. We're going to have a battle for the lead here. Shane Yates and Taylor Vandenbush side by side for second. Shane Yates to the bottom, Vandenbush in the middle. Tanner up high. Almost made a sandwich out of Vandenbush. Tanner gets a good run off of 2. He's going to have the advantage as Vandenbush is going to look for some grip on the high side. Shane Yates has the bottom side rolling. 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go. Shane Yates all the way to bottom. Vandenbush in the middle. Oh, wow. How did they not hit? 3 wide for the lead as Vandenbush comes out in second. He's going to dive it down into 3 and 4. He's going for the lead. Shane Yates goes even lower. Almost contacts Shane Yates. Oh, man, I don't even know how to call this one. Tanner just barely gets Taylor going into the start-finish line. Vandenbush in first, but Tanner with the crossover. He's going to take the lead back. Man, this is a good race. It is becoming 6 laps to go this time by. Tanner in the lead. Taylor in second. Taylor goes to the bottom. Shane Yates uses the wall. Tanner's going to get that run off the high side. Taylor going to have it rolling through down the inside early in the corner. Tanner's going to cut off Taylor's line. Shane Yates goes high. Can Taylor get the run off the turn as we're coming to 5 laps to go? What a race here, guys. Side by side for the lead. Tanner and Taylor. Door to door. Down the back straightaway. Shane Yates in third. Oh, we got a little bit of bump draft going on. That was interesting. That threw off Taylor's line as they come around for 4 laps to go. What a race. What a race, guys. Vandenbush down low. He's going to put the block. Oh, Tanner gets in the back of him. Tanner crosses him over. They're going to go down into 3 and 4. Can Taylor cross him over? Here comes Shane Yates. Coming around to 3 laps to go. Can Vandenbush do anything with Tanner? These guys are racing it out. Up high. Tanner pushes Taylor high. Shane Yates gets in the back of Taylor. Everybody bumping and banging for every little bit they can. Shane Yates gives Taylor a little bump down the straightaway. 3 and 4. Coming to 2 to go this time by. Taylor's going to put it down on the inside. Tanner up high. They're going to drag race down the back straightaway out of the turn. Down into 3 and 4. As they're going to come around to the white flag this time by. Tanner in control of this one. Shane Yates in third. Taylor trying to find anywhere as he seems to be the monkey in the middle. 3 wide for the lead. Shane Yates down low. Taylor up high. Dalton on the wall. No, no. What the hell did I just see? Oh, contact. Contact for the lead as Tanner gets into Shane Yates. We're going to go back and take a look at exactly what happened, but he was next to him. He was next to him. It is get. I don't know. You guys. What do you guys? What do you guys think? All right, we're gonna take another. We're gonna take another look at this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? They're arguing. I don't think he did, Shane. I don't think he did, Shane. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm listening to these guys. All right. Do you guys think that he moved Shane? I think he was there. Do you guys think he was there? Yeah. All right. I don't know. That's a little bit different angle, but I think he's there, and Shane. Sorry, I'm listening to them. You guys want to hear?
Watch all 50 laps of a Pro 2 Light fucking dirt race, dude. Oh my god.
I don't have to watch it. I know if I get you or not, you idiot.
All right. Let's go ahead and see who is in the Discord. As that got a little salty at then. Tanner, do you have our Discord? Alright, you want to jump in for an interview? Anybody in the top 3 can jump in. Dude, I was freaking watching it. It was absolutely amazing to watch. I couldn't believe how fast you were on the wall.
I told Max I was gonna do it, but he seen a race there. He disqualified me, which I understand.
Hey, it was a good show. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna do it for the broadcast. I had no chance of winning anyways.
David, are you still in there?
Yeah.
You want to jump in Discord? All right. And her fucking Mossy. Oh, God. Dr. Dave. I don't think Shane's going to come for an interview. We're going to go ahead and pull in our 3rd place driver. You know, I keep seeing you in races. You keep messaging me, but I keep running VR, so I can't ever respond. What's up, Dave? Got a copy, bud? Oh, man, Dave's going to have issues. I don't know where Tomasi went. Oh, Shane is down there. They're talking about it. Can you hear me, Dave? Hold on. Go down into a empty room. I'll just jump down in there because sometimes when I move people, it gives them issues. So jump down in one of the random race rooms that are empty. Try and talk through the mic if you're still in here. Yeah, I don't. I can hear you in there.
All right, cool. Yeah, if you want to just come over here, I can at least hear you through this, and then you'll hear through Discord.
Watching it, it was absolutely amazing to watch. I couldn't believe. All right, just talk over on the Discord side if you can. Man, what a race. I don't know how you ended up getting your way all the way up to 3rd, man. I didn't see you most of the race, and here you are. You still a 3rd place victory today. It must have felt pretty good.
Yeah, man. You know, up till the first caution, I was really fighting hard to stay towards the front. I kind of got behind in the heat race, and things were locked down pretty good. But after the first caution, I decided just to kind of try to survive and stick to the high side until later in the race, and it definitely paid off keeping my nose clean.
Well, I've been seeing you in a few few officials here and there. I know you say hi, and I feel bad because I hardly ever respond because I'm in frickin' VR, so it's hard to use the keyboard when I'm in that. But man, good race out here tonight. Any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to? Always good to have you on here.
Oh, you know, just got to shout out the girlfriend for letting me waste my time on this thing, and you know, give a shout out to my local track, Land of Legends, just because I think they do a real good job.
Well, good race here tonight, and it's always good to have you in here.
Thanks, man. Likewise, I look forward to seeing you around in the next one.
Later, bud. All right, that is David. He is in here a lot. Let me go sneak in this race room too. Are we?
You claim.
Are we good?
Yeah, you can go ahead and send us
Okay.
up there. It's fine.
We could just talk here. I don't care. I mean, you know, I'm good. It looked really close. It looked like he was under you, but it was a weird spot for you, and you angled in, and I just don't think. I think it was just bad timing. When I watch it,
on last lap, James.
Yeah, it's last lap.
It's his win. I understand that, but it's still dirty as hell. You know as good as I know. Would I have done that to him, James?
I don't see you hit a whole lot of people out on the track. You usually race people pretty clean, so I picture you going to the outside anyway. You're usually not on the bottom. Is that the safe answer for me?
I was playing it cool last lap.
Yeah, no, it was a good race with you guys. I know you and Taylor got together a few times. Ultimately, though, I mean, it's the Pro 2 lights, and you guys put on one hell of a show.
Well, I told Taylor, I understand you kind of come down blocking, but when somebody's against the wall and you come up and put them against the wall, that's pretty damn dirty. I mean, I got dirty racing both ways, which I understand it's Pro 2s, but, you know, if you can't pass somebody on the inside, you got to try to pass them outside, and then they try to put you in the wall. That's pretty shitty, too.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I get the frustration. You know, I've been there plenty of times. But still a good run out of you. I know it was close on the win there. I mean, you guys were, all three of you were pretty even up at the front. You have to admit.
Yeah, we was. I ain't gonna say what. But I couldn't catch Tanner for a long time because Watson kept dooring the shit out of me.
Yeah, and the track had to slicken out for you because you like that slick track. But man, good race out there tonight. I know it was a little heated at the end, but it was definitely a lot of fun to watch you guys. Either way, any friends, family, sponsors? I know you got Team No Love. You want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, my Team No Love for all the help they give, man. Kilgore's Consulting, HN Lens, just them guys, all them guys that helped me out a whole lot. And appreciate you for putting this hosted race on.
Yeah, I always like having you out there. I know you race clean, and hopefully, I mean, it was good racing between you guys. I hope I can get you guys out there again, putting on another show. Ultimately, I know it didn't end the way that you wanted it to, but I'm sure you guys will put more shows on together later on.
Yeah, I'm going to start racing people how they race me instead of just laying back, letting them do what they want.
I feel you. You know how I race.
Right.
Tanner, you took the victory. You led a lot of tonight's race, and man, you did have quite a bit of competition there with Taylor and Shane Yates.
Yeah, man. Shane was fast the whole race, and like I told Shane, I don't have a problem with him. But if there's money on the line in a hosted race, like I see someone as stupid if they don't try to move somebody out of the way. You know, like at the end of the day, I moved him. I know it was dirty. I won. I got what I wanted, and that's just how it is. You know, it's all right if I'm that bad guy for doing that because at the end of the day, I got paid. But like I said, I don't have a problem with Shane. I know he races clean, and I fully expect to get something back out of it from the next race we're in together, and I'm okay with that. But like I said, at the end of the day, I got paid, and, you know, the dirty guy usually wins.
Well, you know, I'll tell you what, every good show has a good villain, right?
Yeah.
I'm reading the chat here. Both said, hell yeah, Tanner, by the way. But, man, it was fun to watch, regardless of, I mean, I'm sure you guys will work it out. I know you both are good drivers. Anybody you want to give a shout out to, friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, you guys for putting this up, for giving us something to race on the weekend. Bo Ledbetter, always. Dan Floyd, Richard Allen, you know, those guys always help me out. RKM Setup Shop, Terrence Tomasi Racing, Colton Zabansky, Elite Race Graphix, and like I said, you guys are putting everything on.
For sure. Well, maybe I should put some super lates on dirt tomorrow or something and put on one hell of a show. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I'll be there for sure.
I know Shane likes some too. But guys, a good race here tonight. Thanks for talking and at least working it out. Whether or not you guys agree on it, we know how it is. We've all been there, done that, and it'll work out one way or another. Whether it's in the chat or on the track.
Yes, sir.
Whether or not you guys
we'll
agree
see.
on it. Later, guys. Yep. All right, that is our top 2 there. Guys, we are going to call it a night. That got wild. That got crazy. As always, until next time, be safe.